Hi friends, welcome to another video tutorial on Delta PLC programming. Today we will be covering the basics of how to create function blocks in ISP soft. So before starting the video, I would like to give you information about my website www.ppkportal.com. You can visit this website or our YouTube page PPK Portal and subscribe to our videos. Okay, let's start off with the ISP soft. So basically function blocks makes the program more modular. When you create, as you are, if you are already familiar with programming, suppose you have specific tasks which you need to call more than one times. In normal programs we say like subroutines. So here you can make function blocks which can have return values also. In my example, I am using SE series PLC. Let me give some function block FP demo. Okay, I will create a main program. Okay, so you can see on the left side you have this window here, this tree structure here. We have the function block option here. So here if you right click, we have to click new if you are creating a new function block. There is also option to import already created function blocks, which maybe you will get from already prepared programs or something. Also we can export the function block to user defined library later. So let us try creating a new function block. I will name this function block as addition function block. Optionally you can put password for your function block for security if you want. Okay, let's say I put some password here. I will later explain how this will be working. Okay, so this is the function block, almost similar like main program interface. Here also you can declare your local variables if you want, and you can write the normal programs. So function block is something you will be repeatedly calling in your main program. So never use timers in your function block, because there will becoming multiple instance of this function block. So your logic may not work proper. So normal instructions you can use inside this function block. So here in this case it's a simple addition operation. Now the most important thing is the way you declare your variables. Suppose for addition I am adding two 16-bit or two words I am adding together. So I have to declare two variables as an input to the function block and have my result as outside the function block. If you have more operations coming within your function block, you can also declare the variables as your local variable. Now if I double click here, I can create give my first input as input A. For example, the data type is obviously word. In this case I can give some command that first data something. Now the most important part is this part, class. Here you have to declare what type of variable this will be, whether it's an input output type, or local variable. So here in this case, this is the first input. I say okay, no need to give any address, because it will automatically assign address for each and every instance you call in your function block, in your main program. So this, see, you can see the address is coming as auto. So this is your first input. Again I will double click, I add my input 2, oh sorry, input B. This one is also variable input, the type is word. Okay, this is my second data. I say okay, and this is also variable. Now my result. So my result is, or I will move my result. I will also declare local variable for your understanding. I am putting a local variable like stage 1, this variable type word. I will explain why I am doing this now. Like local variable. Local variable. Okay. And finally, I have my output. So this one is variable output. Type is word. This is my result. Okay. Now I'm going to write my simple logic. So I wrote m1000 as you already know, it's always for whenever the PLC is run mode, this bit is always on. I am using the symbol add instruction. Now you can add using the identifier also. I will explain. Now I can select it from here. See, I can select from the drive. Since I already declared my variables here, I can simply select from here, input B, and it will go to stage 1. Or when I am typing the instruction itself, I can type like add space input underscore A space input underscore B, go to stage 1. This way also I can write my program. Now I'm just in the next line, load m1000. I'm just transferring my result stage 1 to my output. Okay, this output. I will compile my program. There is no error, so nothing. I can save this. Now your function block is created. Here your addition operation happens, and this is your output. Now I'm closing this function block programming window. Now this is my main program, as you can see. Now I'm going to call the first instance of addition function block here. So again, this time I will say create two instances, one which is always working. Now to add the function block, you can simply click on this function. See, now in the function block you have your addition function block here. You can simply click and drag your function block here. Okay, now the moment the function block come, you can see a question mark over here. This is the area where you declare the instance of your function block. That means this function block you can call repeated number of times in different control logic situations within the same program. So for each instance you have to use specific name. So for example, I will say this is my first use, so use 1 I saying. So when I'm clicking, the type is, see, the data type is coming as at the same function block. Just click OK. So this, see, use 1. Now here you will declare your variables. For example, I say D10, D11, and the result will go to D12. Now in the second line, I will also create a condition based load. When M10 is high, perform this addition operation. This function blocks also you can, if you are using from here, you are inserting the APIs. You can click here and you can select the function block, and from here also you can insert the function block. So this is my second use. I say it is use 2. Okay, and here I am using the 20. I will use a constant. I am always adding a constant, say 5, and the result is coming in the 30, for example. Okay, I am combining. I have no errors. Okay, now let me communicate with the PLC. Let me run the COM manager. As I already told, I am using SEPLC. Let me search it out. Okay, stick to the PLC. Okay, LAN tools, communication settings, LAN. Okay, I will download the program. Transfer. Okay. Okay, close. 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 Now let's monitor the program. Now let me try add. Now see, this one is already on. Let me give some values, say 10. Okay, now you can see the result is coming over here. I will put the value, say 45. So you're getting the result 55 here. Now this is condition based. So the moment the condition is on, you are getting the result. See, different results. So the multiple Easters are being used for this function. I can give some value here also. Let's see, try 123. Okay, so 123 plus 5, 128 is come. So simple to make function blocks, and that's it. Now you can export your function block from here. See, you can export your function block to user defined library if you want. Addition, you can give some name, say this is my addition function block. Okay, it's exported to user defined library. Now one more thing, remember we had put the password for function blocks. Now if I try to open this function block, it will ask for the password. In the beginning I had put the password. So if you are using this function block in your program and you are giving to your client or someone, they won't be access the function block inside whatever written. So your function block will be always safe, and once you enter the password only, you can really access the code within it to modify it. See, so I hope you guys understood how the basic function blocks are created in Delta PLC using the ISP soft. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and give your valuable feedbacks. Thank you.